Hello, Jesse Good here, and today we're going to be taking a look at the 1998 Lego catalog, and there's this extra catalog that came along with it that we'll take a look at later. I have to say, there was supposed to be a list video today, and I apologize because I just can't get it out in time, so it'll probably be up tomorrow at around 2 p.m., 3 p.m. EST, so keep an eye out for that. Anyways, the design for this is the Johnny Thunder Egypt line, which this was its first year. And you can see this kind of has like a little table of contents for what's going to be inside. And our first set is this big temple set. I call it the temple Egyptian adventurer set because it looks more like a temple than, say, a pyramid. I actually don't like this set so much. I think it looks a little bit too abstract from the Egypt design that it's just not one I really want to get right away. But eventually, I do hope to get all the adventurer sets, so I'm going to have to get that. This one looks a lot like mine, which is the one that I got this catalog from, and it's actually right here. Right there it is, right there. But this is more of like a tomb. Looks pretty cool, but again, looks very similar to mine, so not a priority. This right here is just lots of vehicles. I've seen that set a lot. I think there was like a Toys R Us promotional one that came with like a tomb or something like that. I might be wrong. But that's another one that it looks cool. Not one of my favorites, so I like more of the playset type build. So I'm very glad I got this one right here. The Sphinx's Surprise, right? That's what it's called. Which I did do a Throwback Thursday review of. This is the Scorpion Tracker, I believe it's called. I'm doing all these from memory because I think since this is like the European catalog, they don't have the exact names on here. I think I have that. You guys could probably tell it's in one of my hauls, I believe. There's this one right here, which I like a lot, and I do have that. I've done a Throwback Thursday on that. I believe I have this one as well, this little plane. Because I got like this, and something else in like a combo pack on eBay. I'm not entirely sure though. Then there's Insectoids, which is like a space theme I really need to get more of because, you know, I like insect type minifigures. Just funny because I don't like insects in real life. But, you know, I haven't given this theme too much of a chance. I think I have one or two sets from there. Very bug-like, good for Twitch, the figure. And this seems more of like a vehicle type build. It doesn't really have an insect look, so don't really care for that one. And this is like one of the bigger sets. Of course, this is a sub-theme of space, and another sub-theme of space is actually one I really like, the UFO theme. This one's really interesting in general. Looks cool with lots of the UFO type builds. And it's just weird that they had a whole theme dedicated to UFOs, because, you know, you would guess that the kids would get kind of sick of the builds of the UFO flying saucer type archetype, so it's kind of interesting. This is Robo Force. I believe this one's called like Robo Stalker. I always thought that was kind of a funny name, so I always remember that. It's either this or this one that's Robo Stalker. These in general don't really interest me. I think in this time the space themes were just there's a lot of translucent pieces. And you see you got UFO, Robo Force, and Insectoids. You know, lots of different types of genres, but they had a lot of space themes going on at the same time. Aqua Zone, which, you know, I have some sets from here that aren't built yet. I still gotta build those and do like a Throwback Thursday on them. But, you know, the reason I don't do too many classic reviews anymore is because I'm really just saving them for Throwback Thursday, because eventually I'm going to run out of, like, Fabuland and Paradisa to do, so it's just going to be, like, all just random themes besides Star Wars. Heck, I'm running out of easy, cheap Star Wars sets to get, so we'll see how that goes. Ooh, I think that means I got to buy a Star Wars set on eBay, like today. Anyways, right here, just more of Aqua Raiders. See, Aqua Zone is like the whole theme, and then they had a sub-theme of Aqua Raiders. Then we got some castle stuff, the Fright Nights, which I like a lot. I have this set, and I have this set. I've done reviews of that one. This one I got super cheap sealed. You guys seen that in the whole. Ninja, which this is an awesome theme. This is super underrated. And it is its own, I mean, some people consider it a castle sub-theme, but I would consider it its own theme. And it's super underrated. It's just that even though it is underrated, expensive as heck on eBay. I'm telling you, they're mostly playsets, so, you know, it's of course it would be more expensive because they include a lot of base plates and stuff like that. But so expensive. I've been trying to get one of these secondhand forever. I'm telling you. I could get like some of like the gliders and stuff. Like I think I got like a glider from this theme and it was like $20. It was like a little poly bag. Ridiculous. Western, another theme that is very expensive secondhand online, especially for these bigger sets. Like the small little cavalry sets and stuff like that. Those are kind of cheap. But other than that, like This set usually goes for like 60 or 50. I almost got this once. Oh my gosh, this and this sealed go for way too much. Lego Rito sealed, oh my gosh, it goes for so much. I have parts of this actually. These look beautiful. I love the Western line in general. I love Lone Ranger as well. It's such an underrated theme. And yeah. Then we got Town, and this is when Town was becoming very, as people like to say, juniorized. You could see they use a lot of bigger pieces, a lot of simpler builds. Big windows right there, you know, the bay view windows. Big kind of fronts of the cars, you know, it's not really brick built, it's just like one piece. The base is just like one piece. And so that kind of ticked off a lot of people who liked the more detailed builds. So this era in Town wasn't really well received, and it kind of sprung off to Ford Juniors and Jackstone. And Jackstone and Ford Juniors would continue this type of bigger, easier, simpler builds. None of these I really find particularly interesting, except this service station, even though it does use a lot of bigger pieces, I think is pretty cool. I don't really like these vehicles. I love Town vehicles, like before City, when they're like 4 wide like this, but I don't like when they're like chunky and juniorized like this. So this is Extreme Team. This they didn't. This wasn't juniorized though. This was more in the vein of, you know, the earlier Town from the 90s, the mid 90s Town. So this is kind of how it continued. They had this Extreme Team little sub theme. This is like a worse Rocky River Retreat. I've seen that set before, and it's always interested me because I think it's even cheaper than Rocky River Retreat in terms of secondhand prices now. But one day I will get Rocky River Retreat. Rescue, was Rescue juniorized? Looks like maybe a little bit, but not too much. But you can see there's a lot. This is kind of a cool display. I like this. It's almost like a poster. But none of these sets from Rescue really interested me. This one's okay, and I don't own any Rescue. Divers. This one is not. Yeah, I wouldn't consider this one juniorized, even though it is still 5 to 12. I love the Divers theme. I know Jang loves it. I think this got Jang back into it from a certain time. I was reading that somewhere, or he said it somewhere. But these are like fantastic sets. I think I have. Is it this one? I might have this one with the swordfish. That was like $25 for that small little set. This is awesome. I love the Stingray, Manta Ray design. That's so cool. But yeah, they all use these nice tan base plates, which reminds me of Island Extreme Stunts, which is another theme I really like. We got Outback, which wasn't really juniorized. I have this one right here, and I still got to build it. This is a cool one too. I love this long base plate. I don't even think it's 8 by. Is it? It's not 8 by 6. It's like in between 32 and 16. What is that? 24? Yeah. So I think that's it, but I'm not entirely sure. Time Twisters, we've done my thoughts on that. Very weird theme, and the one I reviewed I didn't really like it so much. Radio Control is interesting because, you know, it's mixing different types of toys with Lego. Radio RC toys with Lego. Jungle Chopper from Technic, not really my thing, but this is when Technic was more brick based. And Cyber Slam, this is with those weird Technic figures. I do want to get one of those one time. They just look crazy. More of that. And we got Technic right there, and then there is a little advertisement for Lego Club magazine, which is really interesting. And they have it on the back as well. Now, this little catalog right here, I wonder if there's anything different, but it doesn't look like it. It does seem like this is more geared towards the US, so maybe the one I did buy was a US box. I just assumed it was kind of European. It said new for 1998, and that's some Rescue stuff. We got this recycle truck from Juniors, the juniorized Town line at the time, which was probably in the catalog, but I didn't point it out. I don't think I don't remember seeing it. It probably was though, because I didn't really. I kind of glossed over that Juniors design, but this one I'm kind of interested in. I'll be honest. I've seen that on eBay recently. I've been like, maybe I should get it because it just kind of looks interesting. It is juniorized, but I want to see what that back area is like right there. Other than that, Fright Nights, Rig Racers, and Deep Sea Bounty from Divers. They actually list like the pieces inside, or oh no, those are just little service packs. Huh, kind of interesting. I always see those service packs on like Brickset, and I always wonder, oh, how do they sell those? These I don't remember them having trains inside that catalog we just looked at. So Level Crossing, that looks really cool. I like that. And then we got this one right here, which is the Cargo Railway. I kind of like the yellow coloring on there. Quite interesting. Mail Carrier, this is a really neat one. I want to get that on eBay. Nice little small town set. It says not shown, rails. You can buy that as a set. Right here is called Package Pickup. It's another small little town set just like that mail delivery set. And we got trees and fences. They actually have the exact prices on there, so you can see this originally retailed for 140 bucks, this train. Quite interesting. And we got a Lego Ideas book, some keychains. So you got the, I think that guy's from UFO, and then Western. Telephone repair, which I didn't see in the little juniors town thing. So this set actually looks cool, even though it is more juniorized. I like the little build right here. Looks quite cute. If I could get that for like 20 or maybe even 30 on eBay, I'll probably pick it up. I think that's it. So yeah, sorry if that was a little bit lengthy, but oh, we didn't see these two right here. So Cargo Center, yeah, that was in the catalog, I believe. Bank, I don't remember seeing the bank. I like the bank build, but I don't like that right there because it looks very juniorized. So sorry if this catalog look was lengthy, but let me know if you found anything that you really liked inside here. In particular, I mean, I liked seeing the adventure stuff, of course. The diver stuff was nice to look back at. Ninja, oh, man, hopefully one day I'll get those. And of course, Western. So that's it for now, and I'll see you guys later. Peace out. Bye.